Here's a demonstration of using tiles or the number line to demonstrate multiplication of integers. So as the video said, when we have a positive integer multiplied by a negative integer, we know the answer is going to be negative. This one's pretty easy. 2 times 3, in our head we can do that. 2 times 3 is 6. And then we look to the signs, we see that 1 negative 3 in there. We know the answer is going to be negative 6. Another way to think about this expression is to think of the multiplication sign in terms of words. If we were to say this in words, this really means 2 groups of negative 3. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do with my tiles. I'm going to make 2 groups of negative 3. So I'm going to start with one group with 3 in it, and then my other group with 3 in it. And I want to make my groups distinct so that when my teacher is looking at this, she can tell or he can tell that I've made distinct groups. If you want it to be even more clear, you could add a circle or a line, something to just show that you knew you were making these groups. And I make that clear, transparent. So I'm clearly showing that that's one group. This is one group. I've got 2 groups of negative 3. And there I go. I've got my groups. On the number line, I'm just going to take a number and I've a number line. I've already pre-made this arrow to be negative 3 in length. I start at 0 and I put my one sort of group of negative 3 there and my second group of negative 3, I put that right in front of it. And you can see that on the number line now I've landed at negative 6. So using a number line, there's my 2 groups of negative 3, my arrows that have negative 3 as their length. So I hope that makes sense to you. So I would like you to try the next 2 slides on your own and demonstrate that multiplication of those expressions and actually give me the answer too. So you're going to have to enter a text box and just give me that answer of equals. So this one equals negative 6, just so I know that you have understood what the sign of the integer is for the answer. I hope that makes sense.